and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. And you take a look at this home team. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season. 4 games back. Now the starting group for the visitors. Red Hat is out there at B-Train, and it's Rain Man. Then it's Jamison, and it's Cooper in at the 5 down low. They've got Houdini. Hodges is out there with Webb. Then it's the Machine. Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
Here's Webb. There's the pick. And the shot is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Pass to B-Train. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Double clutches. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
To the wing on the left. Jamison against Webb. Cooper a screen on Webb. Here's Jamison. The quick look, no good that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Kane. Pass to Hodges. The 3. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Rain Man. Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Murphy. Here's B-Train. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the basket by Murphy.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Red Hot. Down low. Here's Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. The shot that time, not on target. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Red Hot. Outside, Jamison. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Webb. Here's Red Hot, on target from 13 feet.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Pass to Hodges. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Red Hot. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Jamison against Webb. Here's B-Train. It's good. This game is all even. B-Train's got 5 now.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Pass to Hodges. There's a screen. From deep. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Webb against Jamison. Pass to Cooper. Here's Red Hot. Outside, Jamison. Red Hot the pass to Jamison. Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Murphy. B-Train's shot is good.
Assisted by Jamison.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. They set the screen. Driving in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 10. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Garnett, he's checked in for Hodges. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to B-Train. Back to Jamison. Cooper a screen on Garnett. Here's Jamison. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Picked by Murphy. Now, here is Webb. He's tightly guarded. And Garnett has it in the corner. Back to Webb. Murphy, a screen on Paxson. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Out of bounds.
Well, in terms of rebounding over the last 10 games, these are the rookies that have been head and shoulders above the rest. Well, you look at Z, a terrific rebound, 5th overall.
He's been playing some very determined basketball here lately. It's showing in those rebounding numbers.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Marion. Pass to Vaughn. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.152 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Lee, guarded by Garnett. Out to Lee. Pass to Rain Man. 6 to shoot. .124 left here in the first quarter. A miss that time would have put him up. Murphy against Paxson. Russell looking around. Here's Dawkins. Rebounded by Ward.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Rain Man. No scoring in this one. Lee passes to Rain Man. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Garnett, the pass to Smooth. Back to Garnett. Pass to Jemison. Now Murphy. Over Paxson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 6 points for the Machine. Here's Rain Man. He had 15 points last out.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul, second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the away team, number 4, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And here is Marion. Going inside, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that one misses. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got Marion. Dawkins is out there with Bender. And there's Hodges. And it's Jemison in at the 5. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play. But I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Evans out there with red hot. Then there's Vaughn. Then there's Ward. And it's Lee in at the point. To the inside. Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Ward. He's guarded by Hodges. Ward, good. Ward's got his first points in this one.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And Hodges kicks to Marion. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Grovett, covered by Evans. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Dawkins, and Dawkins slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Ward, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Lee against Marion. Another shot. Rebounded by Marion. Here is Hodges. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
Well, you look at B-Train. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. The second effort. Here's Jemison. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rob. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. Pass to Ward. A steal. Here's Dawkins. Garnett outside. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Paxson. Back to Lee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Free throw good. Lee. No good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 9. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's B-Train. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 22, Sensa, number 22.
Pass to Ward. Back to Lee. Banked in off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Garnett. The shot comes out. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. B-Train passes to Lee. Here's B-Train. He has 7, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Number 11, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Webb the pass to Kane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. So it's the visitors now. 4-point game.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Here's Ward. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Over to the left wing. B-Train misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Webb against Jamison. Pass to Kane. And here is Webb. With some arc, and it's good on the way in. He's got 11.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outside, Jamison. Pass to Cooper. Here's Rainman. Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Murphy. 5 to shoot. B-Train. Murphy with the steal. Pass to Webb. Now Murphy. 6 points for him. Inside. It's intercepted. To the wing right side. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. B-Train passes to Jamison. Here's Ward. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Timeout, timeout.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. Well, you look at B-Train, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
.115 left in the first half of the game. Murphy dishes to Webb. Pass to Hodges. Picked by Murphy. 4 on the clock. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got 5 points so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's B-Train, open and close and nails it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here is Hodges. 5 points in the game. Takes the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And measuring up the shot.
A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from B-Train.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. They've got the machine. Webb out there with Hodges. Then it's Houdini. Cooper a screen on Webb. Here's Jamison. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jamison's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Main man is out there with Jamison. Then there's Red Hot, and there's B-Train, and it's Cooper in at the center.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Webb out there with Hodges. Then it's the machine. Then it's Houdini. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Let out the pass to Jamison. Here's Cooper. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
They've got Rain Man. Cooper is out there with Red Hot. Then it's Jamison. And it's B-Train in at the 3, the small forward. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Off with the layup. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jamison up on top, guarded by Webb. Pass to Cooper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Cooper. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Cooper. And Cooper drops both of them. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hodges. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Hodges. Here's Rain Man. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Webb against Jamison. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's 6 points for Z.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Hodges. Here's the screen. Plays it up off the glass. Hodges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Jamison against Webb. Cooper a screen on Webb. Jamison drives in. Here's Cooper. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's a good screen. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, Cade. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Ward, he's checked in for Cooper. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Away team foul. Number 54. Second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, number 10. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Tries it from 19, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 15.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Has to be trained. Back to Jamison. Shoots over Webb. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, Jamison. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Jamison. Jamison hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. There's the pick. Swain with the rebound. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Garnett the pass to Hodges. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Garnett, and that one drops for him.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Leonard, and Murphy has it in the corner. Here is Hodges. Screen by Leonard. And Hodges kicks to Murphy. They set the pick to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's 9 points for Houdini.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Now here's Marion. Pass to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's tipped. Marion outside. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Murphy. Over Shepard. Murphy can't hit. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Here's Paxson. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Pass to Ward. Back to Evans. Shepard with a screen for Evans. From down in the low post, it goes. Evans has got his first 2 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Leonard. Over Evans. Leonard, no luck. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Rain Man passes to Paxson. Inside. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Evans for the tie. And it's Jemison with the rebound. Being an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Marion outside. Back to Russell. Three-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Dawkins, also smooth out there, and it's Marion in at the point guard position. Pass to Jemison. Vaughn with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Marion against Lee. Shepard, the pass to Ward. Here's Vaughn. Pass to Shepard. Here's Ward. No good. Shot missing. Putting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Marion passes to Smooth. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
At the line for your home team, Jemison, shooting one.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And here they come. Here's Forbes. It's not going to go for him. Around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Delgado. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Garnett, he's checked in for Marion. Garnett against Lee. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Count it. Jemison's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight.
Timeout.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Here's Garnett. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Launches a 3. That's his fourth miss. He's made 5 of 9. Pass to Lee. Here's Ward. Here's B-Train, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Russell a screen on Lee. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. It's good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
There's the screen. Down low. Stolen. And they're running. Good. He's got 19.
Those are the kinds of plays that win games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
Here's B-Train. That's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Kane grabs the board. Kane's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Webb against Jamison. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Cooper. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Red hot the pass to B-Train. That one falls. B-Train's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Murphy down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Murphy. Pass to Jamison. Got a piece of it. Now, here is Webb. Guarded closer. Kane, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's B-Train. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 11, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's the 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Murphy. Pass to Hodges.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Murphy passes to Kane. Goes back up. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Red Hot. Off target at the rim. And it's been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Here is Hodges. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Pass to Murphy. From 10 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. 24 points for him.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Cooper, a screen on Murphy. Here's B-Train, and yes, it's good. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murphy, a screen on Jamison. Pass to Murphy. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Red Hot. Outside, Jamison. Here's Red Hot. Over to the wing. A floater. Doesn't go for him. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Jamison against Webb. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.